What's going on? It's the Ace Micheals Show. I'm Ace Micheals, and it's my show, and that's what's up. And I am happy to have you here as my guest for The Affair. Thank you for sharing and liking and watching, being a part of it. Today, we are going to be celebrating in a couple of weeks the moms of the world, okay? The mamas. We're going to have the Las Vegas Celebrate Your Mom Expo, and I have one of our vendors here today. She's also a friend of mine. She's not just a vendor. She is a personal friend of mine. Welcome to the show, Cheryl Ballard. Cheryl does hair and makeup here in Vegas for, we say, some years?
Yeah, quite a few years.
Quite a few years? Are there decades involved or just
Couple.
a few years? A couple of decades? Mm-hmm. So you're a serious pro. Mm-hmm. You've been doing this for a while.
Yep.
You know from a brush versus the other kind of brush. You know your brushes.
Definitely.
And that's what's up. And when you're doing people's makeup, Cheryl, is it something that you would say is a requirement that women must have makeup in order to be better at their job or feel better about themselves or something like that? Or is it a vanity thing? Is it just, I mean, this makeup is just, it's a nice accoutrement, but...
Basically, makeup is for, I would say, special occasions. A lot of people go to work without any makeup. They might put a little bit of mascara on just to get through a little bit of color. Mm-hmm. But when you're going out, and especially a wedding, you need to have a little bit more makeup. And also, when you're doing photography, makeup is a must because you're going to have your face features projected so much better in the photography.
Now, you being a professional, what do you say as an answer to the people that say, oh, I can do my own makeup? That would be me. I can do my own makeup. I can do my own makeup. I don't need no makeup artist.
And I've had that, and I say, that's fine. I could do hair. I can do your hair.
Is it better to have someone who's objective working on you when you're going to do a photo shoot or a film production or something like that?
No. I actually, by asking them questions, then I get more of an idea of what they want and what they don't want to answer that. Mm-hmm. You know, it's just sometimes people don't want them to be, nobody to touch their face either. But I think the people that are doing photo shoots and different avenues of being out in the public, they know that they need the makeup.
Mm-hmm. And they're actually looking for a professional to come in and do that. What's your favorite thing about doing makeup? Like, over this time, your most favorite thing about your job is?
Well, I've done hair many more years than I have the makeup. Mm-hmm. So answering that question, the hair is more of my critique.
Yeah?
Yes.
And is the hair more challenging than the makeup or vice versa?
The hair is so much easier for me. Makeup is because you're working with people's wrinkles or different things that they have on their face. That's a little bit more challenging. Mm-hmm. Underneath the eyes, as we get older, to me, that's more challenging. Hair, I can mold it, design it, and it's enjoying to me.
And so do you think that people enjoy your work more as a makeup artist or more as a hair person? Or
I think both. Because when I'm doing a bride and I'm doing both services, at the end of the service, and I show them the mirror, and I see that smile on their face, that's all I need for the day.
Yeah.
But then I end it as, is this the look that you had in your mind for your wedding day? And if they come out and say, yes, I've done my job.
And that is a big deal because you got them that one time in the chair with you. Are you bonding with them in that time?
Yes.
It seems like you become fast friends if you're that intimate with the person in that first, 20 minutes or however long they're in chair.
And usually when I start, I do makeup first and then I do the hair. And when I start the makeup, I look at them and I say, we're girlfriends right now. And I need to have you be honest to me as I do the service. And if I'm doing something that you don't care for, I don't care if it's the tiniest little thing, you let me know. Because when I'm done and I leave, I want you to be so happy with your look. And I think that kind of breaks that little feeling to, oh, okay.
You know, there was a saying that I encountered during my years of being a photographer. Another photographer had said, or I had read it, but the quote basically goes that when you shoot a picture of someone professionally, you're shooting 3 pictures. You're shooting what you see, you're shooting what they see, and then you're shooting what they would like their friends to see.
Ah.
Now, would you agree with that as a makeup artist and hair person? Are
Yeah.
you experiencing the same thing?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Very true.
you've got to make a person happy. When they leave the chair, they have their own self-image
Yes.
that they think they look like.
Yes.
Yeah,
And we
you've
all
got to
do.
get close to that, right?
Yes. And that's why I ask them that question. And so many times they'll be in the bathroom and come out and they'll say, wow, this is so much better than I even imagined.
Huh.
And when I feel that or hear that, then it just makes my feeling of my experience all through these years worth it.
Wow. And how do people contact you? They want to be in touch with Cheryl Ballard now. They want to become a fan of your work and be your new client. What do they need to do?
On checking with my phone, my phone number, or actually the email,
Okay, which is?
stylistbycheryl@yahoo.com.
And that is what's up. And so people can just email you and just schedule an appointment. They just do it through email. It's the
Yeah,
easiest way.
either a phone call, because the brides usually are told about me from somehow, or they see my website, and they either email me or call.
And just so you know, Cheryl did a job for me, makeup, and I will endorse it. She was fabulous. She did a great job on the model that we worked on together. It's the Ace Michaels Show. Listen, man, I will remind you again, make sure you go May 7th to the Celebrate Your Mom Expo, and that is what's up with that. And also make sure you follow my advice that I give at the end of every show, which is live the life you love and love the life you live. Thank you.